right. I went to Tajay and I got me some Masters of the Universe figs, the movie version, which is going to be, I think it's going to be really awesome. It is looking really cool. I've already watched multiple featurettes on it, plus all the trailers. I'm super stoked for it. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm definitely going to go see it in the theater, and I'm also going to go to the drive-in and see it as well, because it's an epic. It looks like it's going to be a big, fun, epic movie. Uh, but as for the figs, I'm trying to get the whole collection, and I'm gonna start off with one of my favorites as a kid, Battle Cat. Come on, man. Bring it. This thing is freaking awesome. It's huge, too, man. Masters of the Universe. This is the Chronicles line, is what they're rocking with. This artwork, one of the things that I loved the most about buying Masters of the Universe figures when I was a kid was the artwork that was on the front and the backs of the box, and also the comic books that came with it. A lot of people don't remember that, but yeah, they came with comic books. That was really cool. I love that about the old Masters of the Universe. But yeah, the artwork is freaking awesome. This Battle Cat is 100% epic. Straight up epic. There is the skewer if you need it. Yeah, and let's show the back. There's He-Man riding on Battle Cat. This is freaking awesome. I absolutely, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm getting it. I was like, if it was $100, I would have been paying $100. I think it was around 50. I believe it was like 40 something, or maybe it's either 49. I think it was 50. It was 50 something with taxes and everything. It was a little over, but it's all good. But yeah, I absolutely love Battle Cat. It's one of my favorites of all time. But now, yeah, I'm a big dog fan, to be honest with you. But when I was a kid, a very, very, very young kid, like literally a toddler, cause Master of the Universe came out in 1983. I came out in 1983. So I've been doing this since 1983, just like they've been doing it since 1983. So I grow with them. This was growing up, by the way. I was a little kid running around in my underwear with a stick, holding it up, saying, "By the power of Grayskull, I have the power." And any dog, I was always trying to point my sword at them and, you know, bring them along with me. And yeah, definitely try to ride them and let them be my battle cat. But yeah, man, dude, this is so freaking awesome. Look at that. This is just, the artwork has always been something. Growing up, one of the greatest things about Masters of the Universe was the artwork. The art is just so phenomenal. It takes you back to that, classic, age where it was like sword and sorcery and mythology, and it just is so freaking awesome. Like as soon as you look at it, you're just taken away to a different world, and that brings me back to the childhood. And this artwork is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it, and I love how they're doing like the sun and the purple, like it's like the orange and red with the pink and purple like kind of feel. There's the man himself, He-Man, mounting his Battle Cat. Oh man, this Battle Cat is freaking awesome. As soon as I came around the corner, cause I've been looking for him, I've been checking every day at the WalMarts and Targets and everywhere, just saying, oh, have they released it yet? Because I'm so stoked to see this movie. This is, I hope, going to not be the last. I hope that they continue on. I hope they do a good job, and I hope people turn out to see it. But I won't. If it's crap, I don't want you to go see it. Like I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of not. They just putting garbage in there. I don't want. I don't want a bunch of garbage. But if it's awesome, man, let's go. Let's go support it, man. Let's keep it going. There's the PLU if you need it. The skewer if you need it. But yeah, as soon as I turned the corner, I saw this, and I was like, it's mine. It's coming home, dude. I got the green cat. Come on now. The green cat, Battle Cat. Oh yes, yeah. I don't think they're going to do a Cringer version of it. I don't even know if Cringer's going to be like Cringer. Since it's like kind of, I don't know. I ain't seen the movie yet. I've only seen the trailers, but freaking awesome so far. Then also, I got the man, the most powerful man in the universe, He-Man. He-Man himself. I love that they're doing the Eternia writing on here too. And dude, the power sword. I love they put the cross back on him. Keep that. Keep that. Come on, man. This is so awesome. They got the power fist in there. I love the way they're doing this. And I don't know if y'all seen the trailers and stuff yet, especially the evil villain one. Skeletor is definitely going to take the show. He is gonna he's gonna take it. I promise you, man. He just Jared Leto, for whatever reason, a lot of his acting is. I think this is going to be his best performance since Without Limits. And if you haven't seen Without Limits, that's a movie that you do need to watch with Jared Leto before all this crazy Hollywood stuff is going on. I wasn't a fan of his Joker. I think that they could have done it better, but I think what he signed on for and what they did and how they moved things around is different. But that's a different. I'm getting on a tangent. I know for a fact from what I've seen so far, this Skeletor, what they're doing, they're mixing a little bit of like the '87 theatrical, performance, plus with the zany over the top, crazy. Because Skeletor is crazy, man. Come on, man. He's evil incarnate, man. He bullies people. He gets people to do things that they don't want to do, and he's always going to be conniving, and that's why he's the best. That's why he's the best bad guy. Straight up, man. Leave it at that. But anyway, he's got to have somebody to put him in his place, and that's this man right here. That's He-Man. So I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait to see that. All right, but yeah, okay. So I got that one, and then I got the only other Chronicle one that was there was Masters of the Universe Tri-Klops. Now they're going more with a like sniper, and of course Tri-Klops. So it's like got your eye on them kind of thing. Now that they used to have a sword on, and I've watched some of the later mythologies on him. He's never was one of my favorites. The figure, it's spun the same way. You got the different eyes and stuff. Pretty cool, man. I really like it. They did do a race swap on him. I think this race swap will works. Not going into too much detail because I don't really care about stuff like that. As long as it works, because one of the greatest race swaps of all time is Nick Fury, and anybody goes back and reads the comic books and realizes, oh, Nick Fury's like this old white guy that everybody just rolls their eyes. But then once they cast Samuel L. Jackson, because Samuel L. Jackson is one of the greatest actors of all time, and I die on that hill. Like, he's awesome, and so he became Nick Fury. So if you and I know there was some renditions of him being black before that. Hey man, it's cool. I'm cool with this. There's no problem with this. The problem that I am going to have though is like when you take a character that is supposed to be white and then you say no, he's going to be black, brown, Asian, whatever, when they're supposed to be white, and also vice versa. If it's supposed to be black, it's supposed to be, and then you make them white. That's a problem. They call that whitewashing. You know what I'm saying? It's bad either way. So like the Snape problem, it's a problem. You can't do that. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, oh, it's just about an actor and stuff like that. No. You cast a Leonardo DiCaprio, which by the way is, arguably one of the great actors of all time. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, okay. Cast him as Martin Luther King. All right, anyway. Yeah, you ain't going to see it. You ain't going to see it. And you shouldn't see it. Like, just be real with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hateful. Don't be hateful. But be real with it. You know what I'm saying? But still, I think this is fine. This is fine. I don't know how it's going to portray all that stuff. But, like, to be honest with you, Tri-Klops, he's not got that big loyalty. Matter of fact, this guy right here might bring something to it. And as for the Man at Arms, which by the way I didn't get, Idris Elba, come on, man, dude, he's like great actor. I think he's going to kill it. Man at Arms, like as long as he shows up and does right, and also being the adopted daughter for Tila, that still works because it's adopted daughter, so it's going to work. He's going to do a great job. I think I ain't got no problem with that. I just hope they ain't too political in the movie. As long as they're not political in the movie, I'm going to love the movie. Like I don't want to be sat there and being preached to about a bunch of crap from people that live in this one state thinking that they know the rest of the world, when literally the rest of the world, if you add up every country and every belief, is 100% against their beliefs. But I just don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pay money to go hear that. I'm not going to do that. So I hope that's, they're cool. But this figure looks really awesome. Sorry I got on a tangent, but yeah, this figure is looking really cool, man. I hope that they actually get him to, get some pretty cool scenes and stuff, and maybe actually build this character up. Because to be honest with you, I never was a Tri-Klops fan, but I'm getting it for the collection because I'm going to get the full collection anyway. But that was the only Chronicles that they had. Well, they did have this one. And, oh man, this is awesome. Oh, yes. The Roton Assault Vehicle. Come on, man. Let's go. This is awesome. They had two of these there. All right. And they had the Battle Cat, those two figures, He-Man and Tri-Klops. And then they also had this and one other one. The other one did not work. Somebody already broke it. Mine works. So I picked it up and I was like pulling it, and it was like kick. It was clicking, but this wasn't spinning. So I didn't know what was going on. So I just put that one back down and grabbed the other one and spun it. And I was like, yeah. But I was so upset that they didn't have Skeletor there, because Skeletor's my man. I got to get Skeletor. So I went ahead and grabbed this. This thing is freaking awesome. I just seen the previews in the movie. Oh, this is going to be so cool. And when He-Man catches it and then throws it, dude, I'm so ready for this movie. This is so great, man. Let me see. There's the PLU. If you need the sprue on it. And oh, dude, that's freaking awesome. Now I love how like they actually can fit in there and you can like fly them around. That's so awesome, man. But yeah, I got this. I'm gonna be honest with you, I totally forgot how much this is. I can like put a price right here if in post production, because I totally forgot about it. But I'm so glad I got that. Oh, that's so cool, man. That was the I was checking back and forth, trying to get all of them, and they didn't have none of them out. Then that was out of the Chronicles, but they did also have these. They had the 6-inch figures, which is, I think, just as cool as the Chronicle ones, man. Especially for like little kids and stuff. Like, come on, man. These are a great price point. They were like $9.99, I think, or basically $10. They were $10. It comes with the power sword. You don't get the extra hands, and I think the articulation might not be as good as the others. But dude, come on, man. This is a He-Man straight up for your kids, and like, come on, dude. It's so awesome. Still with the purple and the orangey yellow. Like fire and night, sun and night. Oh, come on, man. And they had He-Man, and they had where is it at? There it is. They had He-Man, and they had Tila. Yes, Tila, and she's got a gun, and she's got her own sword as well. The only thing I hope that this movie doesn't do is make this a Tila movie. I love Tila, and I want Tila to do what Tila does. But if Tila is saving the day instead of He-Man, we lost the script. Like, is it let them work together and get things done, but remember, let He-Man do it. Let He-Man get the win. You know what I'm saying? Let him beat Skeletor, not her. We've done seen women come in and save the day for the last about 5 years. We're done. Like, okay, and like if it was Xena, Warrior Princess, yeah, she's going to save the day. Okay, you don't let Draco, save the day. No. Xena would do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't let Joxer save the day. You let Xena. Okay, if it's He-Man, you don't kill him literally in the very first segment and then bait and switch and say, oh yeah, by the way, this is a Tila movie, and also lie about it. Let me get off my rant. All right, anyway, so I got these two. I was looking everywhere for the Beast Man. I could not find him. I don't know where it is. I don't have him, so I looked everywhere. I even went by the Walmart, and I even drove out of my way to go to another Walmart. He wasn't there either. I hate that. I hate that so much. But yeah, I got these two. Very happy that I got these two because it's part of my collection. And they're going in it. I'm going to be getting them all eventually. And they didn't have anything else except for the other Battle Cat, which is for the 6-inch figures. All right. Sorry, my camera just glitched out on me. All right, check this out. Yes, it's the 6-inch. It's the Battle Cat for the 6-inch figures, basically. And Fighting Tiger, Battle Cat. Now he also does the roar thing as well. Like, he's supposed to roar. Love it, man. His eyes are looking really cool in there. Check him out. Freaking awesome. Absolutely love this. Now, I still, out of this set, I still need the Beastman. That's what I'm needing next on that set. There's the PL. Oh, got it upside down. There's the PLU if you need it. The skewer if you need it. Yep. But yeah, dude, this it's so awesome. This one looks like it's actually pretty articulating too, but the other one's definitely way bigger and but still, dude, I'm getting all the Battle Cats. Battle Cat was the cat, man. Come on now, he was awesome. But yeah, I'm so glad I got that. I love, dude, when they put a Gray Skull out, I know it's probably gonna be $100 something bucks. I'm buying it. I'm totally buying it, dude. That looks so awesome. I still got all my classic He-Man figures that I grew up with. No, I don't have the boxes. No, they're not in the boxes. No, I don't have all the weapons. No, I don't have but I do have the figures. And I think a few of them might be missing an arm, and some of them there's like a band that's got them broke. I need to get those replaced. I know they got plenty of YouTube tutorials on how to replace them, but yeah, I need to do that. But that was my haul from Target. Then a day or two went by, and then I checked my local Walmart again, and I walked in. Show said screenshot, and there was 2 in my local Walmart, and those 2 were without a doubt very, very, very happy. Well, I was very, very happy because those 2 were Skeletor and Mechaneck. Now, Mechaneck, oh, dude, like, his colors just pop. They're very vibrant and out there. But, dude, the Skeletor is freaking awesome. The other one that goes into this set is Skull Knight. I think it's called Skull Knight. I always want to say Skull Knight, because of the Yu-Gi-Oh card. But anyway, Scale Knight, right? Yeah, yeah. Scale Knight. So they're like basically just like the foot soldiers to Skeletor. They're they're the putties, the the foot for whatever. They're the random bad guy that's just you're gonna get 100 of them thrown at you, so you're just gonna cut them up. But dude, this Skeletor is freaking awesome. He's got his Havoc staff, evil Lord of Destruction. Yes, dude, I'm so glad I got it. And dude, Mechanic, dude, come on, man, this is so cool. He comes with he's got his gun and his actual neck extender right there. Looks like that's like his little neck extender, so you can pop that on and make his neck grow a little bit longer. All right, man. But yeah, so all together, I got those, and that is pretty much what I got. Now, I didn't show it, but earlier I already, I had it hanging up. I had to take it down. But yeah, I bought this. It's the Scare Glow. This was the very first one that came out at my local Walmart. And I know it's not in the movie, but this was one off of the Masters of the Universe Chronicle line. And dude, they had the box sitting out there, and they were putting it up, and I just read Mattel, and then I saw it said Masters of the Universe. I opened it up, saw that it was a box full of Scare Glows, and I picked this baby out. And I said, hey man, I know you about to hang this up. I'll hang them all up for you if you let me go ahead and take this one. He said, I didn't see nothing. And that's how I got it. But yeah, it checked out too. He was supposed to be putting it up. I didn't do anything illegal or anything. It was supposed to be sold that day, so it was all good. But there's the PLU man. If you need it, there it is. Rock and roll with it. This it does glow in the dark too. By the way, it's freaking awesome. I got too many lights on. I ain't cutting them all off. But yeah, this thing is 100% really awesome. And then I got the Skeletor Masters of the Universe, Evil Lord of Destruction with the gold on. Now, I don't know what is going on with the gold. I know, like, if you remember the 87 movie, Skeletor did get the power sword and did get the power of the universe. The great eye opens, and he became gold Skeletor. And he was like, mad with power. But yeah, this is freaking awesome. I love this artwork. It just takes me back to a different time, man. It takes me back to the 80s, man. The 70s and 80s, man. They had a lot of this going on, man. I miss that so much. But yeah, dude. But yeah, I grabbed that one too. So that's my collection so far. I'm trying. I got to get the Beastman. I got to get the Man at Arms. I want to get the Chronicle. I want to get all the Chronicles. I want to get all the 6-inch too. So I think at the end of the day, I'm just now looking around. I don't really like to order online and get them. I like to find them out in the wild. And so it's like as I go, trying to figure it out and trying to find them. And it's kind of part of the excitement. So I'm hoping that I can find them all in the wild. But if I can't, I will. I don't pay scalping prices, and I don't do that. Like if I find it, I get it. If I have to pay for it, I'm gonna pay pretty much to MSRP. You know what I'm saying? That's these are going to be able to be found. People are saying that they're finding them pretty good. The only problem is where in my area, I'm not finding them really good. 3 Walmarts don't even have the skewers up for the first ones. They're saying it says first ones and stuff like that, and core figures and stuff. And the only one Walmart has them up, but what they got in was only those. And if they did have more, people are buying them up before I get them. So, and then the Target didn't have the Beastman and didn't have the Man at Arms, and I don't think that they had the Skeletors either. But hopefully we can get all of them, and so I can complete that collection. But I cannot wait. I mean, I cannot wait to go see this movie. It's going to be a blast, man. I'm going to definitely have a blast because this is my first childhood superhero. This is the man that I grew up idolizing and was immediately pretending to be as a small child. So, I can't wait. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Good journey.